Howdy ho, everyone. It's me, Ashley Branch, your favorite friendly neighborhood mom and the creator of the Mommylogeauxs, bringing you Women, Wives, and Moms podcast. Get into it. Howdy ho, everybody. It's me, Ashley Branch, your favorite friendly neighborhood mom, the creators of the Mommylogeauxs, and this podcast, Women, Wives, and Moms. We are still doing the 30 days of the Mommylogeauxs, and we are still on your girl, Aubrey. Stories about them, stories about why they are who they are and what they do. And some of these stories come from the Mommylogeauxs that I actually write on Facebook. So if you would go to Facebook and find my name, Ashley Branch, that's ASHLEIGH Branch, and type in Mommylogeauxs. Okay, so let me tell you a story about the Mommylogeauxs. Okay, I think I've done this before, but I'm just, for the people who don't know, the Mommylogeauxs started off as something nerdy for me to do because I like Star Trek. And in my mind, it was like Captain's Log. And then I was like, Mommy's Log. And today, my child bit my tit. Like, whatever. And then I would expand upon what happened. Well, it was spelled the normal way, whichever that is, because the American language is garbage. And so it was spelled Mommyloughes. And then my husband was like, well, just hashtag all the ways to spell it. And then somebody was like, shout out to West Coast, why don't you spell it the Louisiana way? And so now it's spelled Mommylogeauxs, which does not translate to Mommylogeauxs, but to Mommylogeauxs. But here we are. Okay, it's Mommylogeauxs. Okay. So if you go to Facebook, you can type in Mommylogeauxs. My name, Mommylogeauxs, however you choose to spell it. If you think the latter is the most fun, then it's up there. So so my original name of the podcast was the Mommylogeauxs, based off those Mommylogeauxs, and now I've encompassed it to all female presenting people. So, all right. So we're talking about Aubrey, and the last couple of episodes we talked about like what's good about her. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing really bad about any of my children. Just what's the greatest attribute that she has, right? And we talk about how insightful she is, and how intelligent she is, how like connected to like spirit world she is, which can be kind of creepy. But she's always looking and noticing things. The one thing that she just really doesn't care for is nature. And I'm explaining. She loves flowers. She loves looking at things. She likes plants. She likes those things. Bugs and all the things that crawl and slither and fly, you keep it. Keep it. She don't need it. The plants, yes. Everything else got to go. She don't realize that's an ecosystem and they all need each other, but she'd rather not. Okay. So during the pandemic, we spent a lot of time outside because the house was physically eating me. I think it was eating me. That's how it felt. My brain was like, the house is eating me. And I'm sure if the house is eating me, it's probably eating the kids. So we would go outside, but it wasn't too many places we could go because everything was shut down. And I'm afraid that we might be headed back that way with the bumps, because I don't like them bumps. Okay, I get mosquito bites and be like, I don't like that. So them other extra bumps, I don't want them. But I digress. Anyway, so we would go outside and we would go play. And at this point, I had started a garden because they weren't in school and they had to learn something. So I used the garden to teach the girls about like math and science and weather. And we learned different languages. It was amazing until it wasn't amazing. Anyway, so we're outside, and Frankie has the knack of, I call her Loki. She likes chaos. She likes to incite chaos, and she laughs at people's like demise. She thinks it's hilarious. Anyway, but Aubrey was outside and she was just having a quiet moment, and I think what I thought was Frankie looked at that quiet moment and was like, I'm going to take it from her. She doesn't deserve it. I just want to take it from her. And she said, Aubrey, you have a lizard on your butt. And I was like, no, no, Frankie, that's not nice. Because, immediately Aubrey started jumping up and screaming and acting a fool. And Frankie was like, it's still on there. And I was like, that's messed up, bro. So why would you do that? And Frankie said, no, for real, mommy. There's a lizard on Aubrey's butt. Y'all, the lizard was like that long. It looked like a baby dinosaur. It looked like a baby alligator that was just like attached to her butt. And I was like, yeah. So, I mean, Aubrey had she sounded like somebody was destroying her. And I was like, it's okay. I'm goofy. I started laughing, okay? Don't blame me. It was funny because she was jumping up and down. And then I said, if you just run, maybe if you run, the lizard will jump off you. No, the lizard held on tighter. And Frankie is running behind Aubrey going, let me kick it off for you. I will get it off for you. And Aubrey's just like having a fit. So I took the hose pipe and I got it off. I felt bad. I feel bad now thinking about it because I laughed, but then it was funny. Like I almost peed on myself. It was hilarious. And I made a video about it that's also on YouTube. If you want to check it out, just look up my name. Okay, just Google my name, ASHLEIGH branch, like a tree branch. Just Google it. Anyway, I just think it's so amazing that I almost had it. Thought I could do a whole one without sneezing. I guess not. Anyway, I think it's amazing that someone who is so insightful and so like kind of in tune to like, she likes walking barefoot and, she just likes to be outside. But if the creatures that are out there don't have to be out there, that's ideal for Aubrey. She's easily like grossed out and freaks out about things. And so because she freaks out, a lot of times she doesn't pay attention to her space and who's around her and what's around her and what's in her hands. And, so one day I forgot what we were working on or what we were doing, but my mom, I think we were working on a bike. We were outside and my mama was outside helping me. And she asked Aubrey to go get a wrench, okay? And it's metal. It's a metal wrench. And she has it in her hand, and my mom is down working on a bike. And a bee flew past Aubrey. She hit my mama in the head with the wrench, y'all, like right here, bam. And I was like, oh my God. And of course, my mom was it was all kind of shits and dams. It was hilarious to me. I'm sorry, Mom, but it was funny. And my mom had like a big knot right here. I said, see, Aubrey, look what you did. You turned your Gigi into a unicorn. There was just like a little horn right here. But she's terrified of these things. And I don't know why. She's not had a really, like she's had, you know what? Was it her? Yeah, she got stung. She did. She got stung, when she was in nursery school. But even before then, she couldn't stand bugs. So everybody has their thing, okay? Nobody's perfect. I mean, you look at like celebrities and artists and, these people have done these great things. And they're people. They don't like, you have people who don't like bugs. You have movie stars. I bet like Vin Diesel is scared of like spiders. It's going to be something crazy. Like everybody has their quirk. And Aubrey's quirk is she gets terrified and ick out and like freak out over anything. So all I'm saying is nobody's perfect. And also, don't leave nothing heavy in Aubrey's hands. She doesn't know like space. She has no spatial awareness. I'm just letting you know. Anybody that ever comes into contact with Aubrey, don't give her like nothing heavy or blunt, because she might make a mistake and like kill you because she saw a fly. Oh man. I'm sorry. That story, when I meant to tell a story like all the way through without laughing, and I thought I could. And so I started visualizing the story again in my head. Like my mama just looking at Aubrey like, you. And then Aubrey started crying. And I'm like, Aubrey, why are you crying? Like, you ain't the one with the knot on your head. Gigi does. She has the knot on her head, but she was crying because she felt so bad that she did that. I love that child. I love my children. I love all of my children, but we are on Aubrey. Oh, that baby. Oh, Jesus. Lord, you don't know what you're gonna have. Okay, parents. You don't know what you're gonna have. And all you can do is love it. No matter how smart, how sassy, how inquisitive, how, what's the word? Mischievous. That's the word I throw out. How sneaky, how selfish. Like they're people. They're people. And, sometimes they come with things that you have to deal with. You have to deal with it. And that's it. And stay clear away from Aubrey if she ever has anything blunt in her hands. Ooh, child. Okay. Well, that's the end of this episode, y'all. Thank y'all so much for those who support me. I appreciate it. This is for you guys. This month of August, we're going to keep these going because it's your girl's birthday and we're going to celebrate in a big way. All right. So like I always say, in the meantime and in between time, be kind. Be kind. I'm really I don't think y'all listening to me. Please be kind. Be kind to yourself first so you can know how to be kind to others. And then y'all could get together and we could kind of be kinder to the earth because it's mad. She mad, okay? Mother Earth is mad and she rightfully so, okay? She about to flip all this stuff over. She about to bring all this back. So be kind to yourself, to others, and to the world. And I will see you on the other side. Peace. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Women, Wives, and Moms podcast. Remember, be kind to yourself, to others, and to the world. And I will see you on the other side. Peace. ADHD, y'all. Woo, woo.